Almost 5:38, now at 5. Let's kick it with Kyle in Naples. This morning, students there getting a chance to see the first-hand dangers of texting and driving.
Naples High School is teaming up with Allstate Insurance for this eye-opening experience. And our Kyle Jordan is there live with the details and a preview. Good morning, Kyle.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, as we near the end of the school year, we're heading into what they consider the 100 deadliest days for teen drivers out there. In fact, 7 of the 10 days that involve the most teen auto crashes and deaths fall over the next 100 days from Memorial Day to Labor Day. And we're talking about the Arrive Alive tour. It's being put on by Allstate and Unite. We're joined by Justin Herndon, who is with Allstate, that's kind of helping us coordinate this event. And I guess first we're looking at this car, which to the naked eye doesn't look like much, but a little bit later on this morning it'll be a pretty cool simulator.
Yeah, right. It's all a virtual reality simulator, and the point of having the real vehicle is just that, so that kids who are coming in to test drive it will feel like they're in a real car. There will be sensors on the gas pedal, on the brake pedal, on the steering wheel, and so the kids who are actually there will feel exactly like they're driving. And then we're going to send them a text message, and that's the ultimate test, right? So they're going to have to look down from virtual reality glasses, send a text message or receive a text message, and that's, generally speaking, from what I've seen, that's when kids start to crash. And the good news is that whenever they do crash, or they hit something, or they hit a building, or they hit a person, in this case it's in a controlled environment. They're not going to hurt themselves or anybody else, but the impact is still seen.
You get this out here with the kids, and you give them the opportunity not only to get in there and they see it, but then their classmates are around and they are kind of getting the same message as well.
Right. Yeah, what we've really learned is that teenagers listen to teenagers, right? Students listen to students, adults listen to adults. So to try to get that peer interaction, that's really, really important for us. And, the big thing with this, again, is just the idea of send the message to them that, your car is not a phone booth. Put down the phone, put your hands on the steering wheel, take this opportunity right now to make that change and to make a pledge not to do it while you're really on the road when it really can impact somebody's life.
And you got a couple of other campaign things that are going on as well that I know we'll touch on a little bit later on the morning, but just a quick overview.
Yeah, also on our Facebook page, this started on Friday. It goes through Friday of this week. You always see people doing something symbolic with their Facebook profile picture. They'll change it to whatever it might be, even if it's a celebrity or something like that. We're asking people to turn their profile picture dark. And that's all part of our Save 11 campaign, which is the fact that on average 11 teenagers die in auto crashes every single day. And so if we can, kind of send that symbolic message, people will darken their profile picture. Hopefully that's all part of our Save 11 campaign. You can actually download that little black profile picture on facebook.com/save11.
There you go. And we will talk more about that, and hopefully we'll have this thing set up when we come back at 6 o'clock and give you an idea of exactly what it will be like. And then when the kids get here a little bit later on this morning, we'll have an opportunity to see their reaction as they go through this and the idea of how dangerous texting while driving can be. Guys, back to you.
Can't wait to see how you fare behind the wheel, Kyle, because you're gonna get behind the wheel, right?
Yeah, and I'm going to try to send you guys some text messages, and while I'm going through the simulator, we'll see. I would imagine that the degree of difficulty will be pretty high.
Yeah, because you're going to be holding a microphone and texting and driving.
All at once.
Yeah, I might need a clip of mic on. I need to have one hand free, right?
Right, exactly, at least one hand. All right, Kyle,
we think it's easy until we get caught doing it like this.
Exactly. Well, we are kicking it with Kyle across Southwest Florida. We want to feature your nonprofit fundraising event on Wink News Now this morning, and our Kyle Jordan will come out and showcase what you got going on, but you got to email us the details this morning at winktv.com.